Hello everybody, I am Hang. Today I would like to tell you about short conversation between the people, the man and the woman. Conversation 1. The man A said to the man B he was sorry about the fact that, however, he were having trouble finding 44th Street and Main Street. The man B replied the man A he could tell him right then what his main problem were, and they run parallel. And the man B wanted to know what exactly the man A were trying to find. The man A commented he were trying to find Sunshine Convention Center, and he were running late for presentation, and his exhibition team were waiting for me right then. The man be scattered, looking for Main Street and Highway 44, and go to the end of the Main Street, and it would intersect with Highway 44 head north, and he would find Convention Center on his right. By the way, uh, his rear left tire was wetting flat, and he would put some air into it. Conversation 2. The man said to the woman he would like to open a bank account with her friend. The woman agreed with him, and she started filling out that application. Then the woman would need to form a ID, one providing his date of birth, and the other with the photo, a birth certificate, and a driver license would be preferable. Literally, the woman needed a government document providing his current address, and the woman wanted to know if the man would like to apply for a joint account or that were account solely for him. The man replied to her, a joint account, and he wanted to know if he needed his white document as well, and he said his wife was not here with were not there with him right then. However, the man thought he had some of her ID. The woman replied to the man, if he had his marriage certificate with him, they could get all the paperwork done on her behalf. However, later on, when she had time, she should drop by our brand with one spare photo ID, or to had to do was sign that application. Conversation 3. The woman A said to the woman B, she had applied for the receptionist position in her office 2 weeks before, and she was wondering if the position had been filled. The woman B replied to her, she had been told about to contact her because she was one of applicants they had selected for an interview, and she wanted to know when the woman A were available that week, and they were going to interview and candidate from Wednesday to Friday. Um, the woman A recommended Thursday would be good for her, and she wanted to know how about the time, and she said she preferred the afternoon around 2 o'clock. The woman B agreed with her, and she said she said the woman should remember that there won't be anyone at the reception desk, so come straight to room 4 and ask her to speak with Simon Collins. Session 4. The man said to the woman he needed to ship a very important parcel to Sydney, and it was imperative that is that it got there by Sunday, May 11th in the afternoon. The woman replied to the man. The man had two options and suggested sending it by express mail, and delivery person could deliver it there by Sunday at 4 p.m. or the man could have it courage and it could get there by Sunday at 8 a.m. The man replied to her he thought the courier would be sharper and wanted to know if there were any way uh, he could verify exactly when the recipient got the package. The woman agreed with him, and she said she would give him receipt, receipt, receipt and check-in number. Then the man could check it online once the receiver that package, and they could sign for it. Once they sign for it, it would show up online on his check-in number. Session 5. The woman wanted to know when the man got back from work, and she said she was thinking of making dinner right then. However, she didn't want it to get cold. The man disagreed with her, and he said he was hampered with work right now, and he didn't know when he would be able to get it done, and he could finish it up at home so he could have dinner with her. However, he didn't think that good idea, and he suggested starting with him or maybe go out for dinner with a friend. The woman replied to him if the man would like, he could make something and bring it to work for him. And she wanted to know if the man's security would let me in. The man replied to her he were quite sure they would, and telephoned her when he arrived, and he would come down and notify security. Conversation 6. The man said to the woman he was phoning from Seattle, Washington, and he would like to make reservation for a two-bedroom suite. His name was Timmy. The woman replied, agree with him, and she said that they could provide airport pickup for the man as well if he would like, and to tell their his arrival time and flight number and airline. The man commented that would be great, and he said he was flying on Air Embassy's flying 765, and he would be touching down approximately 8 p.m. turnaround time the day after, and he would be staying at her hotel for 3 days, and he would like to request a Seattle Herald newspaper while he was there. Also, he needed an 8:30 a.m. wake-up call during his stay. The woman agreed with him, and she said she would have the request fulfilled, and his limo would be expecting he at Passion International Airport at 8 a.m. Season 7, the man wanted to confirm she were a lawyer and wanted to know the which law firm were she looking for, and the man replied to him is it were it it had been 15 years since she changed her job, and then she was judge in a federal court that were the third place, and she had worked as judge. The man was surprised by that, and he wanted to know if a judge had been being as exciting as it looked on TV. The woman agreed with him, and she said she were really happy with her job then, and she thought that was less stressful than her previous job. Conversation 8. The woman wanted to know when the man would be able to finish his work. Everyone were there, and they were thinking about ordering, and uh, she wanted to know if they should wait for him or go ahead and order. The man agreed with her, and he said he was with client right then. He didn't know how long that meeting would take. However, for sure it shouldn't take longer than 13 minutes. And the man said the woman guy should go ahead and order. If the woman could order him something as well, chicken or beef or first. The man sketched taking a look at menu. Julia and she were ordering the chicken, and she's hot. Matt were ordering a steak. The steak looked pretty filling. Also, there was chicken patter, and she wanted to know if the man were really hungry. The man agreed with her, and he said he would join and Julia and order the chicken later, and he would also give her a call once his meeting were over, and he would need direction to the restaurant. Conversation 10. Finally, the woman thanked her for calling Pillman Reality Group, and she introduced Pastor. The man said hello, Pastor, and he introduced Calvin from management department, and he said he was returning her call about the broken sink in her office, and he said he could come by and fix it the morning after if that were okay. The woman agreed with him, and she said they couldn't washing anything then, and it smelled awfully bad. Uh, and she wanted to know if there were any change as he could come that afternoon. The man agreed with her, and he said he would try to rearrange his schedule to fit her in sometime that afternoon, and he would call her again before he got there.